Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today, we're just going to talk a little bit about something. As you guys know, I've been playing a ton of Guild Wars 2, and it's just something that has caused just a little bit of a friction point that I think would greatly improve the game, like the early game for new players like me. So, let's get into it. Basically, you know, a big part of Guild Wars 2, if you haven't played already, is like map completion, or you know, exploration, running around the world and doing things to help people along your journey to become, you know, commander or hero or wayfinder. The titles go on and on, but one of the most important parts, or the most extensive parts of the map completion are these hearts. Now these hearts are basically Guild Wars 2 solution, which I think is the best solution to ever come in the MMO genre, by the way, to like side quests or like, you know, outside of main story quest activities for casual like open world like questing. So one of the problem that we're going to discuss today about this particular feature that I have is when you're in a group. Yes, imagine being in a group in an MMO, playing with other people in an MMO is insane. Who would want that? Anyways, you go back through here and you go into the zone and immediately picks up on the quest, as you can see on the right hand side. Now, if you're in a group, the progression to this quest, no matter what you do inside the zone, do not tie together. So me and my buddies that I'm playing the game with, we want to run out and do map completion. Well, it becomes a pretty big chore, or, you know, there's a lot of friction that's unnecessary because the hearts don't complete together. So one of us is halfway done, the other one's all the way done. One of us has to wait on the other. You know, it's just one of those. It's just one of those things that I think, like, this is the best system we have in the genre by far. But there's this one point that I think it can improve upon. And, you know, I made the joke about playing with other people. Guild Wars 2 is generally really, really good about that. The open world metas and the world bosses feel amazing. I've done a video on that in the past, if you want to look at that, about the world bosses and stuff. It's amazing. It feels like a massive living world. The game does an amazing job overall at that feature, allowing, or not forcing, but facilitating you to play with other people or to experience other people in the game. But this is the one part that's kind of, I don't know, it's just a little bit of a friction point. And I wanted to put this video out here because I know, you know, as I play the game and explore and understand the game, I kind of, you know, I think it's important for all of us to provide a decent amount of you know, realistic feedback on these games, especially as content creators. So here it is. I think, you know, Guild Wars 2, maybe like a patch, or, you know, in the future, if they're developing Guild Wars 3, I think this needs to be a change that they make in the formula, which is allowing players to run together around the map and explore and do things together. I don't think like all of like the mastery or the, you know, the viewpoints, those don't have to be shared. Like you need to get to click on that individually. It's just this heart thing, you know, going into this zone and doing these quests. The progression should be shared together. That way, if you're both doing the progression, you get through them faster. And then obviously you get to spend more time with the boys or the girls, the homies, whatever. You know what I mean? Other players, because we're playing a massively multiplayer online. I don't know why I've said that phrase so many times I forgot it right now. I'm not editing it out. We're keeping it in. We're doing it live. Guys, let me know what you guys feel about the Guild Wars 2. If you're a veteran or a new player, let me know about what you think about the map completion portion of the game, specifically this portion, because again, I'm trying to grind out, you know, I'm starting to grind out legendaries. And map completion is a huge part of that. I would love to do that with my friends. I think it'd make it a lot more fun and interesting and engaging, because I'd be hanging out in the Discord with the homies, you know, doing these side quests. But let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that sub button. We'll see you in the next video.